Okay, I'm going to make a quick video, but I may try and do a better one later with my HD camera. This is with my cell phone. So, just standard 5-gallon buckets. I think a buddy of mine found it in the trash. Just showing that the vacuum is actually empty. So here's where the magic of it all comes down to. I think, I'm not even sure. Sorry for all the motion. I think the bucket itself, roughly about 8.5 or so. I basically just chipped away at it until it actually fit into the other bucket's top. And then for the Thien Baffle, like I said, roughly about 2 inches around, leaving this flap to kind of help separate out this stuff. The vacuum attachment, I did no modification to it whatsoever. I literally cut a hole, stuck it through, and then just kept cutting an ellipsis until it fit in sideways. Need to get a smaller bolt. I just kind of was improvising at the time. I was kind of in a rush. There's a lot of videos out there on these, but the one that I saw where a guy did the same mock-up, he didn't show the interior, so I wanted to make sure I showed it. And as you can tell, I got silicone running along the edge of the other top, as well as silicone sealing on the attachment on both interior and exterior. I do get some dust buildup right in here. I'm thinking I'll probably just run some additional silicone. I ran out, so I wasn't able to complete the job. And then, as I mentioned, there's ridges, and I don't know if you can see it in here, that I basically had to cut grooves in with my Dremel so that the bucket would fit together properly. On the top, just a regular top from Home Depot, and then I added a couple of pieces of wood just to give it a little bit more stability. And again, the attachment, which I cut down, actually probably looks more like 10 inches, but I just kind of judged it so that it kind of was in line with the Cyclone part of it, but out of the way enough that it didn't cause any problems. So just putting it together is really, sorry again for all the motion, I'm trying to do this quick. Put that top on, put this on the other bucket, and just seat it as tight as possible. Actually, I'm going to pause. Okay, sorry about that. So again, found an old vacuum in the garbage, so that's where I got that other hose, and in fact it's sitting right there. I don't know if you can see it. I may figure out a way to run that as the motor. So basically, my shop vac hose goes in through the top, the sweeper hose to the bottom, and let's just show. I'm going to apologize for the noise. I'm not doing any editing on this, but let's just show how it works. All right, so that's the sweep. Let's take a look at the shop vac. Really nothing in there. And pause again while I take the other tops off. I don't want to break my seals. Alright, and then inside the bucket, as I said, I'm getting a build up here. But you can see most of the sawdust, I don't know if you can see, is at the bottom of the bucket. You can see I'm starting to blow out one of my seals here. So I probably have to go in again with some silicone, but I hope that helps you guys out. It really changes things, and it's probably saved my shop vac. Up until then, I was just using the shop vac straight, and I was just really concerned about burning out my motor. I was cleaning it out pretty frequently, but this seems to do the job. It seems to do the job well. I had to add just a standard plumbing 2-inch to 1.25 inch adapter on pretty much all my tools, so that the hose just fits in there real nice. Don't really have a whole lot of issue with it. And I'm running it on my miter saw, my band saw, my drill press. Well, drill press I hold it, but it's been pretty good for me. So hope you guys enjoy that.